sipping on juice, smoking a pack, yeah. How about a coupe, step in a loop, she checking my fashion. I was just tryna be cool, diamonds attacking.
What is going on, guys? This is your boy Trillis Diaz today, back at y'all with another video. I'm sorry I didn't put face cam this video. I honestly I'm not feeling it right now. I've been going through some stuff lately, so just bear with me. I'm gonna still be posting videos for you guys, so there's nothing you guys gotta worry about. But to start off the haircut, we're gonna be doing a mid fade. So to start it off, my client wanted a 1.5 with the green. He's trying to go back to waves, so yeah, basically go all around with the 1.5 close. As always, to start off the fade, we're gonna start with the first guideline. Make sure you guys make this as neat as possible on both sides. While you're doing this, guys, a strategy, as I always say, just start on one side and stop at the back of the head and then start on the other side, because going from one side to the other all the way around, you might go a little higher or a little lower on one side than the other. So yeah, just start on one side, stop in the back of the head, and then start on the other side so you can make sure that both sides are equal. Right now, guys, I'm basically going with my zero guard close, just balding everything out for the fade.
Mickey on the track.
Blackwell with the flames.
Right now, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give my fade a better transition, balding out with my shavers. Just make sure you guys don't go up all the way to the line, because you don't want to make a harsh line. Next step, guys, with the lever open, go up about an inch all the way around. Next step, guys, with the one guard open, go up about another inch. But as you guys can see right here on the C cup in the front, when I was doing my second guideline, you guys can see that I left some dark over there, and now I just took it out with my 1.5 guard. Basically, that's so you guys can still see the C cup at the end of the haircut, and it just gives the fade a better pop. So when you're doing the second guideline with the lever open, just make sure you guys don't go all the way around, and you leave kind of like the corners of the C cup darker, so that you can come back with the one guard open and knock that out, so you guys can have a better transition with the blend.
Mickey on the track.
Next step, guys, with the 2-guard closed, just knock off the rest of the bulk. You're not really going to be creating another guideline at the top, especially because you're going to be going on a flick out motion, but you're not really going to be creating a guideline at the top because we want a 1.5 with the grain. So the 2 against the grain is not going to really be much of a difference. So just go up about another inch basically and just knock off all that bulk in a flick out motion. With the 1.5 guard close, knock off that top guideline by going in a flick out motion. As you guys can see right here, I pulled down my 2-guard and I'm just knocking off any bulk that I could have forgot when I was going over it earlier. So yeah guys, this is something that you guys are going to always keep in mind. Like I always tell you on my videos, if you think you missed something, you missed a step, or if you think you didn't go over it as you should have gone through, just pull it out again, hit it one more time. Don't be afraid to do that ever, guys. If you miss something, go back and hit it, make sure everything is neat, and then just go back and keep doing your process.
Mickey on the track.
Blackwell with the flames.
Next step, guys, pull out your 1-guard closed and just soften up that middle line so that when you come and hit it with the 1-guard halfway open, it just knocks off easily. And as I said previously, pull out your 0-guard halfway open and just go in a flick out motion. As you guys can see, this is probably one of the most important to go in a flick out motion with, because this is the most visible and the most risky to go like higher by accident. So just pull it out, go in a flick out motion, and if you guys use the strategy that I told you by going with the 1-guard close to soften it up, then you should be all good. Just go in a flick out motion all around and don't be afraid. Just attack the guideline, guys. Last and final step for the fade, guys. Come back with the 0-guard close and knock out that bottom guideline. I cannot stress it enough, guys. Use the corners for this process and make sure that as you're going higher, you open and close the lever as much as you can and as much as you have to. As you guys will know on this video, this is the guideline that takes me the longest to knock out, just because of the fact that I gotta open and close the lever and then go back to each side and make sure that everything is equal and that the fade is looking as blended as the other side, so that everything could be neat and there's no mistakes at the end of the haircut. So that's something that you guys are gonna want to keep in mind. You guys are gonna want to take your time with this guideline and just open and close the lever as much as you can throughout the haircut. for the hairline, guys, just make sure you keep everything as natural as possible and make it as straight as you can. So this is the cut, guys, and if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If there's anything that I could work on for the next time the client comes, make sure you leave it down below in the comments. Subscribe if you're new, turn on the notification bell, and it's your boy Trillis Diaz. Stay tuned.